Scouting's Journey to Excellence is the BSA's performance recognition program designed to encourage and reward success and measure the performance of our units, districts, and councils. Journey to Excellence helps our units understand if our scouts are getting the most out of scouting by evaluating key categories like membership, program, planning and budget, and volunteer leadership. The Journey to Excellence scorecard highlights the things our units are doing well and provides a roadmap for making things even better. Units can achieve bronze, silver, or gold status in the Journey to Excellence program. The Northeast Iowa Council's Bronze Journey to Excellence units are on the screen. Bronze units are considered effective units. Bronze status is not given to every unit. There is a minimum score that must be met by these units to achieve the Bronze Journey to Excellence award. Bronze units are working on their roadmap and striving to continuously get better. Your Silver Journey to Excellence units are on the screen. Silver units are considered excellent. They excel in some areas, are running smoothly in others, and have a few areas that can be improved upon. Units that achieve the Journey to Excellence Silver Award offer a great program to their youth and continue to make improvements where needed. Your Gold Journey to Excellence units are on the screen. Gold units are considered to be exceptional. They have scored highly in most of the categories with few areas left to improve. Gold is outstanding, and it's hardest to meet this standard. These units really excel at planning as they use the Journey to Excellence scorecard as a tool to guide them in providing an exceptional scouting program for their scouts. Congratulations to all of our units who achieved the bronze, silver, or gold levels in the 2020 Journey to Excellence. There is no doubt that 2020 was a challenging year for all of us. Scouting in particular was faced with the problem of trying to conduct our normally highly social activities in an environment that was anything but social. From not being able to meet at all in person, to mask mandates, to Zoom calls, the challenges of navigating through this unique environment were formidable. However, our scouts and volunteer leaders persevered through it all and continued to prosper. Packs and troops alike got creative and came up with new and innovative ways to scout on. For this, we want to recognize those key people in your pack or troop who displayed grit. They made sure your unit remained resilient and found ways to make it happen, despite the setbacks we all faced. Your Unit Grit Award winners are on the screen. Please help me in congratulating these units, as well as all the units who remained strong through a very challenging year. The Cub Scouter of the Year Award is presented annually upon recommendation of the District Awards Selection Committee. Nominees are selected in recognition of service to the Cub Scout program at the pack, district, or council level. This award is available to both new and experienced leaders.
On behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council, it is my honor to announce Becky Rowe as Delegate District Cub Scouter of the Year. Becky has served with PAC 38 for over 5 years in the roles of Den Leader, Weeblo Den Leader, Committee Member, Treasurer, and Popcorn Chair. Becky has been instrumental behind the scenes providing leadership in the community as well as the PAC. When PAC 38 needed to find a new charter organization with short notice, she helped locate a new organization and facilitate the transfer. She is also a super promoter of popcorn sales. Outside of scouting, she participates as a leader for the MFL Marmac Athletic Booster Club, serving as treasurer. She is on the education board and assists with Sunday school at St. John's Lutheran Church in Waukon. Most importantly, she supports all of her son's activities. Becky is married to Bill and they have 2 sons, Brent and Blake. She works at Birdnow Chevrolet. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter. Congratulations, Becky.
It is my honor on behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council to announce Michael Dodds as Dubuque District Cub Scouter of the Year. Michael has served as a founding member of the Cub Scout PAC 13 and now serves as Cub Master for 2 years. With his guidance, the unit has achieved gold level for JTE both years, as well as the St. Paul VI Unit Award as a Catholic unit. PAC 13, under Michael's guidance, was recognized by the chair of the National Catholic Committee on Scouting. In addition, the unit has exceeded their goal on popcorn sales, supporting a few top sellers. The leadership he exhibits to other parents of PAC 13 provides the unit with great support of leaders, thus supporting youth. Michael is married to Danielle and has 3 children, Jude, Margaret, and Finn. Michael works at Tama USA. And when Mike is not busy or doing scouting activities, the family is active in camping and hiking. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter.
Remember to use your reaction buttons and comments to help us congratulate this year's Cub Scouter of the Year recipients. The Scouts BSA Scouter of the Year Award is presented to a new or experienced Scouts BSA leader upon recommendation of the District Award Selection Committee. The award recognizes a leader who gives exemplary service to the Scouts BSA program on the troop, district, or council level.
It is my honor, on behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council, to announce Christina Rudd as Delikey District Scouts BSA Scouter of the Year. Christina was instrumental in recruiting girls for Scout Troop 137, where she is a Scoutmaster. In addition, she is associated with PAC 39 as leader for the Bear Den. She has maintained activities in the unit amongst COVID-19 restrictions, helping all the girls advance. Christina is married to Jeremy, and they have 3 daughters, Emily, Lucy, and Allie. Emily is in the Scouts BSA program, and Lucy is in the Cub Scout Bear Den program. Christina is following her dad's example of being a longtime Scout leader. Outside scouting, Christina is a middle school teacher at Maquoketa Valley. She participates at her church teaching CCD and volunteering at other church events. Plus, she volunteers with the Community Commercial Club. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated Scouter, Christina Rudd.
It is my honor, on behalf of Northeast Iowa Council, to announce Rich Lang as Dubuque District Scouts BSA Scouter of the Year. Rich has been active with PAC 14, Troop 14, and Troop 114, Order the Arrow, and in the past, Explore Scouting. Rich has progressed through Cub Scouts to the troop with his 2 sons. He has held all Cub Scout adult positions from Tiger to Weeblo, then Assistant Scoutmaster. In addition, he was Unit Commissioner, is Wood Badge trained, and is a Vigil OA member. Rich is seen at roundtables, camporees, and OA events with the specialty of working in the kitchen. During the last OA conclave, it was discovered that he is a fantastic cake decorator of Star Wars characters. Rich excels at the Bead Merit Award for attending an outing. He carves a bead for each person attending outings, making it pertinent to that outing. Rich is married to Brenda and has 2 sons, Ryan and Dylan, both Eagle Scouts from Troop 14. He is active as a sign maker and in the past as EMT volunteer with the East Dubuque Fire Department. When not doing scouting, he is active with the Knights of Columbus, helping to raise funds for the organization. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter.
Remember to use your reaction buttons and comments to help us congratulate this year's Scouts BSA Scouter of the Year recipients. The Jeannie Burkhardt Award is a council-level award. This recognition is awarded to an individual based on recommendation of the Northeast Iowa Council for exceptional behind-the-scenes service. Longtime Scouter Dave Burkhardt initiated the award in memory of his wife, Jeannie. Dave gave exceptional service to scouting in this council for several decades. His service was in various roles such as Scoutmaster, Jamboree Scoutmaster, Council Commissioner, and assisted on many maintenance tasks for Camp Burton and Camp Klaus. However, while Dave was often in the spotlight, he recognized a significant amount of unselfish, unrecognized service that his wife Jeannie gave to support his efforts to promote and support scouting. The Northeast Iowa Council presents the Jeannie Burkhardt Award to recognize individuals such as Jeannie who quietly and without fanfare gave of themselves to support projects, people, and ultimately the youth served by the Northeast Iowa Council.
It is my honor on behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council to announce Rich Weinschenk as the Jeannie Burkhart Award recipient. Rich has been involved with scouting since his sons joined Cub Scouts. He's known to put blood, sweat, and tears into repairs and improvement projects at Camp Klaus, Camp Burton, and the Council Service Center. Rich has great pride in Camp CS Klaus and is frequently helping make improvement to the property. He mows, trims, and paints. He has helped with construction projects, specifically Scoutcraft Building, Munter Lodge remodel, Trading Post remodel, the Visitors Lodge remodel, and Lake John Deere project, almost too many to name. He can also be called on when emergencies arise. For instance, when camp flooded in 2017, Rich made a makeshift BB gun range so the Cub Scouts were still able to enjoy field sports. Rich has also helped make sure tents are repaired each year and has provided items to auction off at Camp CS Klaus golf outing. Most recently, Rich has helped with the Camp Burton project, removing the urinal and installing new toilets at the Council Service Center and building a retaining wall behind the trading post at Camp Klaus. Those that work closely with Rich will say he has done everything at camp, and that is certainly the truth. There are very few things he hasn't done, although you won't see him in many photos as he likes to stay out of the spotlight. For his help through blood, sweat, and tears, please help us in saying thank you to a very dedicated scouter.
Please remember to use your reaction buttons and comments to help us congratulate this year's Jeannie Burkhart Award recipient. The Award of Merit is a council award presented by each district. The award is available to any registered scouter who renders service of an outstanding nature on the district level. A nominee must be a registered scouter and must have rendered noteworthy service to youth. Would all previous recipients of the Award of Merit please comment what year you received your Award of Merit, if you can remember it.
It is my honor on behalf of Northeast Iowa Council to announce Aaron Smelser as a Delegate District Award of Merit recipient. Aaron currently serves as the committee chair for Troop 40 and has served as a committee member for the troop. During the roundtables and Merit Badge Universities, she is the host at these events and provides snacks, especially popcorn, and coordinates the lunches for the Merit Badge University. Aaron's family is a scouting family. Aaron is a mom that likes to be involved, volunteering to drive for activities, pick up supplies, getting paperwork done, or chaperoning events. Aaron demonstrates that scouting has influenced our youth to be great, responsible, independent young adults as they are growing up. Everyone deserves a healthy and safe environment to be part of a group that can help influence them to become a better person. Aaron and her husband Mike have 2 boys and a girl, Vincent, Joseph, and Lillian. Outside of scouting, Aaron has worked as secretary at St. Mary's Catholic Elementary School since 2009. Most of her time is devoted to her family, her school family, and her scouting family. Having 2 boys and a toddler does not leave a lot of extra time for hobbies. The Smelser family enjoys anything outdoors: kayaking, camping, biking, hiking, and sitting around a campfire with family and friends. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter and my friend, Aaron Smelser.
It is my honor, on behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council, to announce Tom Mayer as a Delegate District Award of Merit. Tom began his scouting career as a scout in Troop 170 in Milford, Iowa, part of the Mid-America Council. He enjoyed campouts, troop activities with his troop. Tom is an Eagle Scout and OA member. Tom applied to work at Camp Klaus the summer after his freshman year at Iowa State University. He was hired on as base camp director and is now the Northeast Iowa Council's camp director. Tom has been flooded with many opportunities to help Northeast Iowa Council. He has helped with the Delegate District Fall Camporee, is an NYLT leader, has helped with the Council of Chiefs for the Order of the Arrow, and became the communications chair for TIMU's LEC. Tom is there to help make sure things progress without a hitch. Outside of scouting, Tom's volunteerism is at St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Milford, Iowa. He has helped with various dinners, being a catalyst to help the youth broaden their faith, and volunteered at masses to help facilitate the liturgy. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter.
Once again, remember to use your reaction buttons and comments to help us congratulate this year's Delegate District Award of Merit recipients.
It is my honor on behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council to announce Bill Strauss as the recipient of the Dubuque District Award of Merit. Bill Strauss has headed up the High Adventure Committee for many years. He has made the process of taking crews to Philmont, Seabase, and Northern Tier a much easier task for leaders. Bill's passion for high adventure is unparalleled. He is detail-oriented and makes sure the advisors have all the necessary information. He takes on the task of working with Amtrak for transportation, and in the last 2 years, getting refunds due to the cancellation of treks at Philmont. This was no easy task. Bill is an Eagle Scout and an Eagle Scout parent and attended the National Jamboree in 1981, the first year at AP Hill, and still proudly wears the patch on his uniform. Bill's own experiences at Philmont and Seabase have helped to drive his passion for high adventure. He sees the benefit of high adventure in maintaining the scouting spark in our youth. Bill lives and promotes scouting at all youth in the council. He has a strong personality and gets the adventure trips filled. Bill spent many hours behind the scenes putting together presentations, planning advisor meetings, and communicating with the various high adventure bases in Amtrak. Bill is married to Lori and they have 2 children, Ryan and Maddie. Bill has been with Troop 7 for over 25 years. When not scouting, Bill loves to hike, ski, and sleep outdoors in the snow. He can crack an egg with one hand while serving a great breakfast. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter.
It is my honor, on behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council, to announce Jeff Smith as the Dubuque District Award of Merit. Jeff is an Eagle Scout from Troop 19, worked on camp staff, and attended the first ever OA Trail Crew with his brother Bill at Philmont. Jeff served as the Order of the Year Mother's Day Breakfast Adult Advisor and scribe for C3 17816 Wood Badge course. Jeff currently serves the Northeast Iowa Council in many ways, including in being a den leader to 3 dens for PAC 7, a council chairman, a PAC 7 committee member, and sits on the Northeast Iowa Council Board of Directors. A parent from the PAC stated Jeff does an excellent job of setting up the meetings, providing parents with information, then carrying out the meeting or event. He enjoys helping youth learn valuable lessons in scouting and life. Jeff has been involved in scouting over 34 years. Jeff and his wife Jess have 5 children: Cooper, Bo, Duke, Esty, and Atlee. Outside of scouting, Jeff works at Cummins Inc. and is an officer in the United States Army National Guard. In his free time, Jeff also enjoys camping, snow skiing, running, and watching his kids play hockey. Please help us say thank you to a very dedicated scouter.
Please use your reaction buttons and comments to help us congratulate this year's Dubuque District Award of Merit recipients. At this time, I will call upon Silver Beaver recipient to conduct the Northeast Iowa Council Silver Beaver Court of Honor.
On behalf of the National Council Boy Scouts of America and by the authority of the Executive Board of the Northeast Iowa Council, I now declare a National Court of Honor convened for the purpose of bestowing 2 Silver Beaver Awards. Will all previous Silver Beaver recipients please comment what year you received your Silver Beaver in the comments. We are gathered virtually this evening to recognize 2 individuals with the Northeast Iowa Council who are to be the recipients of the highest honor a council can bestow upon a volunteer, that being the award of Silver Beaver. This is a national recognition awarded at the Council's request. The honor of Silver Beaver can only be conferred upon an individual. It cannot be earned or sought after as an end to a set of requirements. It is not a result of a popularity contest. It can only be conferred as a result of being recognized for volunteer service that measures far above the norm of expectation. In recognizing these 2 leaders tonight, we honor all of the superb volunteers in scouting across America. It is our council's way of paying tribute to the principle of the volunteer spirit that has made this country great. For it is through the spirit of willfully giving of one's time, efforts, and talents that forms the backbone of volunteering. To give freely without pay of any kind, nor the expectation of any, is what helps make scouting the tremendous program it is today. For his faithful service to his church, his family, his community, and to scouting, the Northeast Iowa Council and the National Court of Honor of Boy Scouts of America is pleased to honor Neil Dodgen with the Silver Beaver Award. Since he first began his service to scouting in the Northeast Iowa Council 13 years ago, Neil Dodgen has volunteered in some capacity in the Cub Scout program. He has served for multiple years as an adult tiger leader, den leader, and for 8 years as a cub master. He has also served on the troop committee for his son's troop for the past 8 years. Neil's interest and involvement in the district grew without sacrifice to his Cub Scout pack. His active membership at the district level included serving as district member at large. While in this role, he served at various times as district membership committee chair and district camping committee chair. Neil's council level involvement includes service as the medic for an NYLT course and as a troop guide during the 2016 Wood Badge course. One nomination form stated, Neil exemplifies everything that scouting represents. He's a strong leader who strives to help others be successful, and he develops opportunities for others to achieve growth and success. Service from Neil has not gone unnoticed during his 13 years of adult involvement. 3 times he has been recognized with the Scouting Spirit Award. He was the Delikey District Cub Scouter of the Year in 2014 and was presented with the Delikey District Award of Merit in 2015. Recipients of the Silver Beaver Award are recognized not just for their service to youth through the Scouting program. Neil serves as a lecturer and scripture reader for the United Methodist Church. In addition, he serves as a board member on both the City and Planning Board, the Zoning Board, and the McGregor Public Library Board. Please help us to say thank you to a very dedicated Silver Beaver recipient. For his faithful service to his community and to scouting, the Northeast Iowa Council and the National Court of Honor of the Boy Scouts of America is pleased to honor Dubuque District Commissioner Andy Drouse with the Silver Beaver Award. Scouting for Andy dates back to his youth. A highlight was likely when he was awarded the Eagle Scout rank in 1979. Since 2007, Andy has provided unit-level service in multiple roles. This includes Tiger Adult 1 year, Chartered Organizational Rep 4 years, Committee Member 13 years, Cub Master 2 years, Assistant Scout Master 10 years, and Unit Training Chair for 11 years. He has not limited his service to the unit level. Training has been a focus area for this Scouter. He has served on the District Training Committee since 2015. In 2016 and again in 2019, he served on Wood Badge staff. He has also served as Dubuque District Commissioner since 2016. The Dubuque District honored Andy with the District Award of Merit in 2016 for his service to the district. Andy's service outside of scouting included service as the 2015 through 2017 fundraising chair for Marquette High School. Along with his family, he spends a weekend each year doing volunteer work at Albrecht Acres. He also continues to help plan local events as a member of the Rotary Club. Additionally, he's a Eucharist minister for his church, St. Joseph's. In 1916, the local Catholic Committee for Scouting awarded him with the St. George Award for his service to youth. Please help us to say thank you to a very dedicated Silver Beaver recipient. I now declare this Court of Honor of the Northeast Iowa Council closed.
On behalf of the Northeast Iowa Council, I would like to thank each and every one of you for all that you do for our youth through the Scouting program. I would also like to thank you for logging on to this event and ask you to honor all of our award recipients the next time you see them, either in person or virtually. I look forward to seeing all of you soon at a Scouting event. Until then, good night and Scout on.